Number system. When I say natural numbers, what comes to your mind? Big numbers? Small numbers? Or simply counting numbers? Yes, natural numbers are counting numbers. Now tell me, if you start counting mangoes, where do you start? From 1 or from 0? If I give you one mango, you say 1. If I give you two mangoes, you say 2. But tell me honestly, has anyone ever started counting like this? 0, 1, 2, 3? No. In daily life, we start counting when objects appear. So natural numbers begin from 1. Now let me ask you a slightly tricky question. Is 10 a natural number? Of course it is. But look carefully. The number 10 contains a 0. Then why do we say 0 is not included in natural numbers? Makes sense, right? To understand this, we need to travel back in time. In ancient days, people did not use digits like we do today. People did not write numbers like 10 using the digits 1 and 0. Instead, they used completely different symbols to represent quantities. They used mark, pictures, or special symbols to represent numbers. Imagine that before calculators, before mobile phones, people used clever sentences to remember numbers. For example, students sometimes use mnemonic sentence to remember the 8 parts of speech, and each first letter helps us recall them. Naughty penguins view all Arctic places constantly, including ice. Memory tricks make learning faster and easier. But look carefully at those ancient number systems. Something is missing. Do you see it? Zero. Why? The concept of zero as a number itself, a mathematical hero, developed much later in mathematical history. And when mathematicians finally accepted it, zero was born. If they had nothing, they simply did not count. Counting begins only when something exists. So remember this clearly. Natural numbers begin from 1, and this counting never stops, it goes on forever. That endless idea is called infinity. So the next time you start counting, remember this simple truth: counting begins when something exists. That is why natural number begin from 1. But now I want you to think about something. If natural number starts from 1, then where does 0 belong? Think about that question, and I will see you in the next lesson.